I'm pitching a movie about an American comedian who can't get no traction, so then they go and try to join the cast of the British SNL.
Oh, SNL UK is going to be huge.
It's going to be so cool.
We've got a great show for you tonight. Adele is here again.
Yeah. Yeah. Adele's here again. Yeah. I am so curious and not curious about that at the same time.
I'm so happy for the good people of England who they never figured out comedy. It's always like, oh, a fish.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, want some Limburger cheese?
Cheese. They're like cheese, fish.
Yeah.
And then
like some kind of like a small detail about like a
yes,
a
rivet. It's a rivet.
A rivet. Marzipan. Stuff like that, and then that's it for the joke. They need some good old-fashioned SNL comedy over there. Absolutely. Goat Boy.
Okay. Wow, I wouldn't have started there, but yes.
I say we ship Jim Brewer over.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
I mean, that's one version of the Tea Party. We throw him in the harbor.
That guy.
He would splash around like a dog who's just does it just figuring out water for the first time.
Yeah, Jim Brewer. He'll bring the house down. House of Commons, House of Lords.
We should write for British SNL.
Let's get a packet together. Oh my God! Let's get a packet together
and write for British SNL, and our sketches will be so insulting.
Yeah.
We could just copy and paste like the dead parrot sketch.
We'll do the dead parrot sketch, but we'll make it like a
edgy.
We'll make it like a capybara.
Right, and the nudge guy will be vaping instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Evening, Squire. Is that clown juice in your vape?
That's actually a really good idea for a sketch, Tom.
Right.
When you just started was really funny.
More.
Say no more.
Let's work up a packet
right that now. Literally, for UK SNL.
I think we could even get this done before Patton's on in 3 minutes. Okay. We could probably be done with our packet.
So we should start with a political one. So it's Prince Andrew in the backseat of a. What if it's him but instead in the backseat of a car, he's in like a roller coaster.
Yes, exactly. He still has that look on his face.
He looks like shit. He looks like shit.
Yeah. Okay. That's one. We got one.
That's the cold open.
Yep.
And then
we should do like an American, like the way they did like here. Mike Myers did like Simon.
Oh, they should have like a dumb American character.
We need to do an American character.
What if it's based on Jelly Roll?
Yes, that's
because
perfect.
They must look at Jelly Roll and think, "Wow, what? Like that's a classic American fool."
Yeah, let's call him Bloated Donut. Right?
Carson's
laugh
is really
we got one laugh.
Right now. Yeah.
We got one laugh.
Yeah.
Bloated Donut. Hey, it's me, Bloated Donut.
Hey, it's me, Bloated Donut.
Somebody save me. Another donut.
And he's like, I voted for Donald Trump. And they laugh. They laugh so much.
I'm not political. I don't want to. I'm just a dumb hillbilly. I don't want to talk about who I voted for.
I don't know nothing about politics.
Yeah, just don't look at this autographed photo of me and J.D. Vance. Whoops. Oops. Bloated Donut blows it again.
Tom, like that's the catchphrase. When they say Bloated Donut blows it again?
Yeah, whenever he puts his foot in his mouth. Oops. Bloated Donut blew it again.
By the way, when they cut to J.D. Vance, you know what the Brits love? Like a hamster puppet.
Yeah. We'll get the Splitting Image crew. We'll do our version of that.
The Splitting Image crew can design the puppet, but the Young Ones director has to deal with all those cutaway styles.
Yeah. Yep.
So it'll be like J.D. Vance, and then there's like a hamster by the toaster wearing eyeliner.
Yes.
And he just goes, "I'm JD Vance."
Yeah. This is perfect. And then we need impressions. Yeah. I kind of feel like
David Thewlis. Like, who does a good David Thewlis?
Yeah. Should we do like a Joe Rogan impression? Like who they think is just like.
But who are the British? Do British people know who Joe Rogan is?
Yeah, they do.
Why? I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they go. Oh.
What? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I got it. We do a Louis Theroux and the Manosphere sketch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have a guy be like, "I'm Louis Theroux.
And
I'm curious. Why did you kill Jews?" We're just like, he's interviewing Hitler.
Yeah. Yep. There it is.
Ah!
We got that locked down.
Yeah, Louis Theroux, like in the Third Reich, being like curious.
And you know what other impression would fly over, Julie? This would kill. We mention him on the show all the time. Terry Gilliam.
Yeah, they'll love laughing at him.
Because it'll be like this. Actually, I'm an American. I'm from an American, but Minnesota. When I joined Python,
I learned how to use the lift. And I put my things in the boot of my car.
My art in the boot of the car.
That'll be the catchphrase. I put my art in the boot of my car.
Yeah, we are home free.
We can make a single out of that, like a TikTok. I put my art in the boot of my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
People will dance. They'll do dances.
Yep. We're home free on this. We already wrote like a 7. We have 7 things. We actually have too much for the packet now.
Hi, Patton.
Hi, guys.
We've already brainstormed all of our packet ideas for British SNL.
Yeah, we're going to submit to British SNL up our packet. Yeah. We just wrote a packet in 4 minutes.
We have too many. We have too many ideas.
Let's run a few by. But first of all, welcome to the show, really? Our friend, the funniest.
Let me hear him.
Patton Oswalt here.
We're welcoming you first.
Yes. Thanks for coming on, Patton. It's so great to see you. Now,
thanks for having me, guys.
First thing we were thinking would be
the Prince Andrew cold open.
Prince Andrew cold open, where he's in a variety of, like he's on a roller coaster.
Like he's just sitting in the back of things.
Yeah. Look, maybe that one's
Don't worry, keep going, Tom. Keep going.
As we say this one out loud, it seems a little. Actually, we did.
No, it's
came
good.
Up with it out loud.
I think it's good.
Is he going to things, but he has that same facial expression?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is he looks the same in every, like he's in a back of an Uber. Or he's in like a.
He's seeing weapons. He's seeing weapons, and he looks like that in the theater.
He's on a double-decker bus.
Yeah.
Tom, I don't think we should pitch Patton. He's going to steal our ideas. Forget it.
I'm a little scared because
I don't want to do this anymore.
I didn't want to say it out loud. Patton has a rep in the club. He's in the back with a pad. He has a pad with him all night.
Yeah.
A pad.
A pad. He's just making notes.
Yeah, he's got an illegal pad.
If you saw somebody if you saw somebody in a club with a pad and you're on stage and they're just like frantically scribbling, what would you do?
Like, not only are they scribbling on the pad, it's that pad where the papers are at the top. So he would fill a page, rip it off, and then he has an assistant that catches each one. And he couldn't be more obvious.
Yeah, and they just go like, "Hey, what was that last thing you said again? You're talking pretty fast up there. Can you repeat that last part?"
I loved how apparently during the heyday, Milton Berle just like leaned into it. He would say like, "Hey, you're." He would say like to other comedians, like he would be in the audience and go, "Hey, stop talking so fast. I can't write this quickly," or something. Like openly, I'm stealing your stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't even care.
Talk about. When you look and you're just like, wait, what was the legacy of this guy again? Like you're just like, it did not age.
Yeah.
It didn't even not age well. You're just not even sure what he did at this point.
I don't like it when people want me to call them uncle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. In other words, what did it look like when it was good? Like, you can't even imagine it being good when it first came out.
Yeah.
So there's no aging to it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The thing that tells me everything I need to know about who Milton Berle is, if you watch one of the roasts and he's on the dais, and when they finally make a joke about him, he has to, like, stand up and make, like, hey, I'm outraged. Like, he can't just let the joke pass. Like, he can't laugh at it or whatever. He has to, like, try to one up the zinger that was sent his way. Tells me everything I need to know.
It was, he seemed like an insanely unpleasant human being.
Yeah. Just hellish.
You know what would actually be? You know what would be amazing? If on the British SNL, it would actually be really funny if they just did sketches and all they did was barely tried to anglicize the already American classic SNL bits. So they have like Samurai Tea Shop.
So they're starting from the beginning?
Yeah.
They're starting from the... Yes. They have to start from season 1, so they're doing the bees?
Yes, exactly. They do the bees.
Yeah.
But like a British version, I don't know what that would be, but you know, they're doing it. They're just doing these badly Britishized versions.
Like the laziest. Like they're just sleepwalking through it. And all you need to, when you think about SNL, and everybody's
the
Lorne
Skiffle
Michaels.
Brothers.
Yeah,
the Skiffle Brothers, like the
Skiffle Brothers
like,
is a home run.
The word association test would be like a Tory and it wouldn't be like it would be two people from like they're both Tories, but one grew up with like old money and one grew up with like not as much money. Maybe.
We are. The only thing I'm worried about is we have too much material. And what would you think about if we thought as like a gesture of good faith, we would, just like the Statue of Liberty, like France, we would send Jim Brewer over to them, and he's theirs now. And he could be a cast member.
That's a gesture of goodwill, or that's what you would donate to Goodwill?
I think that's a declaration of war, actually.
May as well. We're on a roll.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Let's declare war with England.
Yeah.
That was how World War III started.
I mean, sure.
When America sent Jim Brewer over to the SNL UK. He's like the Archduke Ferdinand of like. It's like, all right.
People looking back.
That was the end of the end.
Yeah.
God, that would be hilarious.